What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 YouTube pranks that got people seriously hurt. With that said, somewhere random in this video there's a hidden Amazon gift card, so make sure to watch the full video to find the code and possibly redeem it for free money. Also, let's see if we can smash 5,000 likes on this video, and if we can get that, I'll continue hiding these Amazon gift cards. With that said, let's get right into the video. Number 5. Most pranks need acting to make them convincing, but there's such a thing as getting too into character. Vlogging Blonde's boyfriend was made incredibly nervous by her dangerous rollerblading skills, so she decided to prank him with them. But unfortunately, it turned out he really did have a reason to worry. The plan was to Skype call him and pretend to fall while rollerblading, and then deck herself out with fake blood, but it turns out the prank ended up way more authentic than she probably wanted. The tomato sauce fake blood didn't really convince him at all, but as she went to retrieve it, she tripped and ended up falling for real. What got her was a garbage can off camera where she basically smashed a plate with the fake blood as well as a glass on the ground. And unfortunately she landed in the glass as she tried to catch her fall. After revealing that the blood on her nose was fake, she had to explain that the blood on her knees really wasn't, and that the glass on her legs might mean she has to go to the emergency room. I think the moral of the story here is, if your rollerblading skills are bad enough for a prank about you falling to be convincing, maybe don't do a prank that requires you not to fall.
This way, I get even faster.
You know how to show.
I'm so good. Ah! Oh. Oh my god.
Okay?
Ow. Ow. This was an epic fail because I actually cut my knee.
Just look at your face.
Look at my knee. I think both my knees are bleeding. What if I need stitches? Because, honey, well, the glass wasn't supposed to, there's blood underneath my chair. So the reason why I actually did fall was I tripped over my garbage, and look, I had to take my pants off. I need a cleaning crew on aisle 3, please. So I actually did trip over the garbage, and I didn't mean to, and as you can see the plate even smashed. I might have to go, and I don't know if the glass is still in my legs or not.
Number 4. When your prank makes it seem like you're looking for a fight, even if there's a twist, it's hard to argue that you don't deserve everything you get. The idea for this prank is so simple, it's almost childish. Basically, these guys walk up to people, ask them to kiss their ass, but in reality, they have like a donkey toy. Unfortunately, clearly not everyone found the pun as hilarious as he did, as his shoe got cut short when he had to go to the emergency room to get stitches put in his jaw. Once people realized the joke, most of them thought it was at least a little funny, but one dude really didn't want to be messed with. Before the reveal even happened, he punched the prankster square in the jaw, knocking him straight out with one punch. He got blood all over his teeth and shirt while the two guys fled and didn't have any interest in sticking around once they knew it was a prank. Thankfully he was alright, but the whole "it's just a prank bro" card should have been pulled a couple seconds before he got knocked out.
What up, misfits? Right now I'm in the hospital because I need to get stitches for a prank that went wrong. Apparently not everyone finds it as funny as I do when you ask them to kiss your ass. I thought the pun was mildly clever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Look like a couple of fine gentlemen that want to kiss my ass. You guys want to kiss my ass?
Fuck up, nigga.
I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you an easy question, brother.
Fuck up, nigga.
Yo, I'm just asking you. Do you want to kiss my ass?
Nigga. Back the fuck up, nigga.
I don't know what the honor.
Dude. It's just a prank, dude. Hey.
Damn.
Oh, dude, you alright?
Yeah, wait, did I get punched? I didn't even feel like I got punched. Damn, I got f***ing knocked out quick.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, that just happened. Oh shit.
Here, come over here.
Yeah.
You okay?
Number 2. Most of the time, the consequences of a prank can involve like a fine or even jail time, as many YouTube pranksters have had to go to court for videos they filmed. However, what is much worse is being blamed for a prank you actually had no part in, especially if the punishment for that prank ends up being 2 gunshots to the chest and eventually death. Timmy Hill was shot, pepper sprayed, bludgeoned, and shot dead by a police officer after 3 teenagers thought it'd be funny to leave their wet underwear on his car after swimming. The police officer's wife woke him up and alerted him, so the officer put himself on duty and set off to find the culprits. When he came across 3 teenagers who all denied being involved, the cop let the others go, but knew Timmy for driving up and down his road, annoying him for some time. The officer then confronted Timmy, and after a bit of a struggle for trying to arrest him, shot him in the head and chest, killing him. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this one, because I find it super crazy. Number 1. So a lot of people disagree about the point where a prank stops being a prank and starts being abused, but in this case there is no question that things definitely went too far. Sergei Kasper was the victim of what his schoolmates called a harmless prank, but was actually part of a much bigger campaign of bullying against him thanks to his love of drama and being on stage. His classmates pinned him down and wrapped him in plastic so he couldn't breathe, and then dunked his head in the toilet before dragging him back into the classroom. In his struggle to get out of his imprisonment, he fell forward into the teacher's desk, and as he did so he crushed his esophagus, stopping him from breathing completely. Even when he fell onto the floor and struggled, his classmates continued to laugh, and it was only once they realized how serious it was that they called an ambulance. Unfortunately, Sergei ended up dying in the hospital from his injuries, but that isn't even the most shocking thing. Apparently, the teacher was watching the whole thing happen from her desk and decided not to do anything about it. Honestly, I hope she got criminal charges because that's really messed up. And there's our video on the top 5 YouTube pranks that got people killed or seriously hurt. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use your extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.